Right, so a bit different. I thought I would actually show you how I sort of organise my van. Now, I really like to have a clean van. It's good for your mental health and it gives you a nice fresh start for the day. You know exactly where everything is, you're organised, and it just makes your day go better. So I'll show you how I've done it. Now, I've actually done it on the cheap, really. Me and my dad, we put a nice new little flooring in, put a little beading around so we can separate, just to stop things moving left and right a little bit. Got some bungee straps here, so they're just bungeed this bit in, and I made some little copper handle rails here just so I can hang the bags out of the way. The main idea of this sort of area was so I can put a kneeling mat straight down here, I can get in, my knees come on, and I can actually reach stuff without hurting myself. It's just ease, everything's all in a grab sort of distance. So we've got analyzers up at the top, laser levels there, oil section on the top, paint trays. We use these for catching water from like radiators and stuff like that. Oil pumps, oil servicing kit, 1.5 inch, heating, toilet spares, silicone here, and then these are just some cheap organisations which used to be stood up here, but what I've done was I cut each section off and they actually fitted here perfectly. So the black manga grubs, oil nozzles, clips, and then we got a Velocity 3.0. This is like my overspill bag. Henry Hoover's for dirty stuff. This is my my bucket which I carry like for jobs in. So if I know what I'm doing, I'll basically carry bits and bobs into the site. It's just easier. So I've got my mats, my drip trays and stuff like that. The only thing that I'm using, wet vat. We always carry a wet vat. Don't ever be a plumber without a wet vat. You'll realise why soon enough. And then I've got my solder bag, odds and ends up at the top of here. Check this a little bit out. So we pulled this out of a property. Limescale, baby. This is why you need aquabions in your house. And we got this is a cheap little bag which has got my drain down hose in it. That's new, but I tell you what, just that little quality of life makes your day go 10 times better. Monument plunger, this thing's awesome. It fits basket strainer waste for kitchens like a glove. Black bag, this is for basically my rubbish, and then I got an orange one there for copper work. I'll show you the back. I use Milwaukee tools as much as I can. So I've got a little Milwaukee bag here with my drill sets in the bottom. So that's all clipped together using packout. My old 15-year-old bender, he's still going. He's got a bit of play to him, but he's doing all right. And then my pilot bits all stacked up here, wood saw, ladder obviously, and then I've got all my fittings sort of labelled to my boxes, so we can just find if I need anything. If I wanted, I don't know, some clips, it's just easy just to be able to get at all your clips that you need, your talon clips, your spacers, your plasterboard fixings. Yeah, it's just 10 times better. It's my plasterboard fixings that I use from Bullfix. They're awesome. We use them all the time on dot and dab walls and stuff like that. But yeah, in theory, you keep your van nice and tidy. Your workflow will be 10 times better. You actually be able to find what you want. And if you've got apprentices, lads, having a tidy van, you'll be able to send them, right, yeah, I need this. It's bottom left, top corner, stuff like that. Make sure that you keep your areas nice and tidy, because it's easy to judge plumbers on looking inside the vans. If this, and you can't even see the floor, then you know exactly what their work's going to be like when they're on site. Put effort in and get maximum reward back.